Yeah, so welcome to Maths with Ish. Now, today I'm going to show you how you can represent inequalities in two variables on a Cartesian plane. Okay, so we have a question here. We are having 2x minus y is less than 4. How do we represent this on a Cartesian plane? Now listen, the first thing you've got to do is to write this in equation form first. So you can see if I'll replace this with equation, and then I'm going to get what we call their intercept. Get the intercept of x and get the intercept of y. Now, how do we get the intercept of y? We say when x is equal to 0. So if x is 0, what will happen? This will become minus y is equals to 4, and therefore y is equals to what? Minus 4. So what we've gotten here now, this value here is what we call the y-intercept. We are going to do the same thing now to get the x-intercept. To get the x-intercept, we're going to say when y is equal to 0. So if y is equal to 0, then this equation will give me 2x minus 0 equals to 4. And therefore, we're going to have that 2x is equal to 4, and therefore x is equal to 2. So I have succeeded now in getting my y-intercept and my x-intercept. So these are the two things I'm going to use now to plot this graph. Okay, so let's take note of that. This is our x-intercept, this is our y-intercept. So let's go to the graph now. So as usual, let me use this box as my graph. Okay, one, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I've gotten my table now, my graph rather. So the point where x is 2, that's this point, mark it. The point where y is minus 4, that's this point here where y is minus 4, you mark it. Now these 2 points now, I'm going to join them, but let's look at what is here. What is here is less than. So remember, less than, we are going to use broken line. So use your broken line to join these 2 points. Broken line. Now, what can you observe? Discover that we are having a slant line. This is different from what we did before. What we did for inequalities in one variable, we are either giving us a vertical line or a horizontal line. But because here we are dealing with something that has 2 variables, that is why we must get 2 intercepts, this point and 2 points. So it will always give us a slant line. Okay, take note of that. Next, the next thing for us to do now, after getting this line, is to test the validity of this statement. Now, how do we test the validity? Simply put where x is 0 and y is 0. So if x is 0 here and y is 0 here, everything here becomes 0 is less than 4. Good. So now you ask yourself, this statement 0 is less than 4, is it a valid statement? Is 0 actually less than 4? Yes, it is a valid statement. 0 is less than 4. So anytime it is a valid statement, all the regions from that line towards this origin, because this origin here, this is the point where x is 0 and y is 0. So since it is a valid statement, every region from this line towards this region here is what we call the accepted region. So you leave it blank, that's the accepted region. So this other side, this other side are the rejected region. So we are going to shade this rejected region. And then this other side now that is not shaded, this is the area representing our 2x minus y is less than 4. And this is how to plot the graph. I hope you've gained value. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.